guys? It's Tartan coming at you with another game of Stardew Valley. We're here on day 12 of winter, year 3, and, well, the game's gonna be over soon, right? That's what the suspicion is. But I figured, hey, what better time than to go and ask our girlfriend to marry us, you know? Now that everything's fallen apart, and the ghost is about to come back, and we're so far from being perfect that it's not even close. Why not now? Ooh, a special fish tank. Wow, it is immense. He wasn't joking. Yeah, that belongs. We'll have to take that home, and then not put anything in it. But, fortunately... we know that we've got the mermaid pendant, and one of these boxes, probably this one. Yeah. So we're just gonna go find Leah and be like, hey girl, would you maybe want to marry me? And then she'll probably say yes, because this is a video game, and all of the obvious flaws in my character will not have become apparent to her. And that's important, you know, because, you know, she's awesome, but she also doesn't know that I'm in control of all of this, right? And it's not very polite of me. And I'm just gonna wait outside of her door, you know, like, awkwardly, but, you know, romantically in the snow, fishing with my parrot and my horse, because this is absolutely how to propose. This is how to do it. A fish is not necessary, it's just for decoration. She might not be home. But it'd be surprising if she was gone already. I think it's more likely that she's just not up and about, and then at like 9 a.m. probably, we'll be able to see her, and then interrupt her, and be like, hey, we were in the neighborhood, because we live in the neighborhood. There's really only one neighborhood. A pearl. Most excellent indeed. I wonder what a fishing playthrough would be like. But anyway, it's 9 a.m. now, so is she awake? We're gonna knock on her door again. It's locked. Anyway, well, like I thought I heard a door. No, it was just that door. Like, when are you gonna wake up, girl? Anyway, we're just gonna look. Maybe she got out of bed, like, super early. Maybe she went over here to look at the lake. No. Anyway, I don't know her habits very well. It just seems sensible that she's probably still here, so I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes here, and like maybe she'll wake up at 10. And if not, I guess we'll check around town after all. That's the point of this episode. We're going to town to get a wife. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the amazing musical Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, but it exists. She says, hello, and we will be like, hello. I know that you're busy sculpting right now, but do you want to marry us? She accepts! Glorious! She looks so happy. The bird's happy. She says, I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days. Okay. All right, so we're not gonna miss this. We're gonna pay attention. All right. She says, ... I'm a little nervous but happy. All right, so do I just wear my normal clothes? Probably. We should get something, you know, a little nicer, maybe. Maybe Pierre's got something for sale. Don't know why he would. Hey, Emily. Do you have some nice clothes? We gave her a lucky rabbit's foot. That's good. I'm like, no, why would he have that? I'm like, where have I seen, like, Sandy, maybe? Like all of the random festivals that I ignored. I mean, we could just wear this, obviously. You know, we could, but we got like some random other clothes, but you know, it'd be nice to be a little dressy for our own wedding. I mean, we're gonna wear the bow. I hope I didn't have to explain that to anybody. The bow stays. There we go. A long dress, and we can dye it. But we'll have to find a different shirt. A wearable shirt. We're just gonna, like, make ourselves look totally ridiculous. Oh, actually, it's nice, isn't it? Actually, it's really nice. Whatever, you know, maybe this is what we'll wear. But not right now, you know, it's bad luck. Bad luck to wear it before. Yeah, you know, that's fine, whatever. Seems okay. And the horse is trying to make you feel guilty. It's not gonna work. We're just gonna stop under the house really quick and get the statues down. Like, I never learned how to do this at all, and I don't know why. I'm like, oh yeah, do you dye it with a thing like a cactus fruit? Yeah, so I would make it look like a cactus thing or something. Can we? Oh yeah, that one makes it a hat. I don't understand how this works at all. Hey Royce, you beat your first extreme demon a few days ago. Congratulations. Which one was it? One that you've been working on for a while, probably. Let's get our statues down real quick. Alright, we've got too much stuff in our inventory. The only solution to that is to put some of it into this box. Oh, that's right. We have this immense fish tank now, which we're gonna put over here. Is like the best gift ever. Thanks, Willie. We're gonna put it here by this wall by our "we're the best person in town" trophy, and then we're gonna see if we can put like a weird squid into it. That'll be choice, right? Can we? Nope, not like that. All right, so we can have some. All right, yeah, we got some squid. Marvelous. And then I guess, yeah, we'll get a little crab out there and nice dark looking carp thing. That'll be cool. Oh yeah, nice big fish tank. Love it. So cool. This would be good, you know, now that we're gonna get married soon, in the game, you know, it'll be nice to make her think that, you know, we're like a normal person. Like we got our periodic table of elements on the wall, we got our fish tank with strange squid and one fish, you know, just like absolutely normal stuff. She's gonna be so glad that she accepted that pendant. We're just going to throw all of this stuff in here. Yep, basically most of it. And I'm like, wait, was that closed? No, that was just... Those were just hats. The antiquity shirt, maybe that. I think that's got, like, too much of a pattern, but, you know. You know, that actually, that's really nice, too. We'll probably go with that. That'll be a nice wedding look, you know, nice and bright and all that. We'll put them in... No, we'll put them in this chest. That's a better place to not forget them. Oh wait, no, we need this animal cracker. Let's go see if the dinosaur grew up. Seems like a weird sentence to say, but that's the sort of thing that you can do whenever you're playing Stardew Valley, where all your dreams come true. This is like the funny point of the game where, like, I know I don't care about the money anymore, and I know I'm planning on setting up, like, for the end of the game soon, and yet I can't look away, like, because my beloved engines of industry must turn, otherwise, like, otherwise it's all for nothing. We don't have, like, an infinite amount of money, just a lot of it, and we have to impress our new wife, after all. What if she wants to go to Mars or something? We're gonna, like, tell her we can't go? Nope, we're gonna be able to make it happen. But I imagine both sheds are gonna be done. Ah, yes, well. So, yep, I guess we'll sell pumpkins now. Check on the dinosaur. Have you caught anybody on fire, little dinosaur buddy? Sell for 315. You crazy. A real dinosaur is worth 20 times that much. And he is, after all, a real dinosaur. They don't do that with mirrors or nothing. Because I know there's a rating for perfection, but like I already feel like I'm close enough to it. It said I was like 39% away, so it's like, how much stuff that I perceive to be arbitrary am I willing to do? I mean, I've already done some of it, and that was all great, but I think now is a good time to wind down Stardew. Because what do? You know, like just grind through more seasons, doing exactly what I've done this time. You know, like I feel like I figured out how to play the game. You know, not super well, but a little bit. And that's, you know, that's the fun of it. The game said, you know, he was coming back at the end of the 3rd year. So, you know, it's like it knew. Which is nice, you know, it's nice that a game I was going to say does what you want it to do, but then I remembered that these are horizontal, so I have to swap to this, and yeah. It's like the bottom half of the kegs that you need to interact with to drop the things, and then, like, being horizontal is fine, but otherwise, due to the way that the camera and facing works, it's not as great. Night market, but we're supposed to be married. I guess it happens that day anyway. Do we override the night market? We'll see. Stone says... George said that he just found like a bunch of stone. Thanks, George. Maybe we'll have like a Krobus conversation since we maxed his thing not too long ago. Or at least I thought we did. We're gonna give him a diamond anyway. I've already given him 2 gifts. I'm like, fine, we'll talk to him. Yes, we have maxed him. But he will give us fried mushrooms or whatever these things are. So do we buy... the scepter that will always take us home in an instant? You know, no, we're just gonna hold on to all of our money. Like, how much better to just end the game with a whole bunch of money and a bunch of stuff than to spend it. That's right, Squid Fest is the day where you can catch squid all day, which is fine. You know, squid are good. We've got a couple in our tank at home, in fact. Oh. I should have thought of that. I'm like, it's gonna cast right into the dock. This person has a skull right next to him, and I'm going to just run right up to it and steal it away from them. They won't know what hit them. Golden chest, give me what I desire. I'm not sure what it is. We've caught a sardine. All of that stuff is garbage. Alright, we're not going to fish in the school. I think fishing over here is where we get the squid, and the school is unsquid. It's like a normal thing, not part of the festival. But here... Nice. Alright, so normal fish, gold thing for fairy dust. Feels amazing. Truly the best stuff. We'll probably just fish till we get a full inventory and then, you know, go home. We've given Leo 2 gifts this week. We should run him down and give him a duck feather. I saw one in the collector. Alright, theoretically, I should be trying to catch that number of squid to impress him. But that's just not really where my priorities are right now, so, you know. Oh, inventory full. Of course it is. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I've made a huge mistake. This kid absolutely loves duck feathers. Can't get enough of them. He likes rabbit's feet too. Maybe everybody likes both of them. The two people I've given rabbit's feet to were really amped about it, and they are rare. Not like ultra rare, but pretty rare. I got a few off of serpents, and then, you know, just like a couple handfuls maybe in a couple years of the rabbits. Yes, dried pineapples, magnificent. So much forged stuff, great. But, you know, wanted to check on Leo, see how he's getting in, invite him to the wedding. Give him a duck feather. You know, it's winter, so that must be, you know, surprising for him. Lee's not around right here, but perhaps we can run him down. What do you know, Linus? Oh, he said he was feeling lonely. Poor guy. Here, have some delicious dried pineapples. Asked how things were going in the mine. You know, Linus is what a nice guy. Don't know why I thought we might find Leo over there. We'll just check up at like the upper place here, and then, you know, if we can't find him, we can't find him. He wouldn't be in Linus's house, would he? I mean, I guess he could be. Like, Linus goes here to warm up, but Leo's not there. Alright, well, if we run into him, we run into him. Other helpful statements. Abigail's here. We know what Abigail loves. Pumpkins! Can't get enough of them. Guess let's stop off at the community center, see what's going on. Take our little victory lap. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here today. He says, I'm on the job 7 days a week. Yeah, you're always working really hard, Mayor. Caroline says, don't you think Abby would look better with her natural hair color? Is it green? She used to have light chestnut colored hair. Ah. I'm so glad you're trying to improve that old farm. Jody, I am wealthy. Once you've got everything in order, it's going to add a lot to our community. It's going to be a lot of work for you, though. I have $2.8 million, Jody. Thanks for your concern, ma'am. This is nice, though. I didn't realize they were all in here. Maybe this is a weekend thing, and I normally went on, like, some hour of the weekday where you wouldn't expect to see so many people here. The parrot is, it's a trinket. So, parrot egg, which I just got it a little bit ago. So you get, like, this at this level, you get 250 gold when you kill monsters sometimes. It dropped off of one of the tiger slimes in the volcano. The trinket, you unlock. I've only played Stardew for like a month. I'm just going off what I know. But you unlock the slot by the combat mastery, I think, and then like trinkets can start dropping. So like I've also got a fairy trinket that heals me, and like a frog trinket that just like absorbs enemies, but you don't get the drops. So that one was quick to go away. But the fairy trinket's pretty nice. I like the parrot for the aesthetic. So. Oh yeah, there's yeah, we got some time in the day. Here, let me show you the mastery statues, because you'll like this if you're like you're a player that you know, because this is a thing that everybody that I knew that recommended me the game didn't know about. So this would have been in somewhat of a recent update. So there's a cave back here, and when you get all of your skills up to level 10, you can go inside. And it's like a little place that your grandpa set up for you, and you can unlock one of these masteries at a time, and then you start getting like more experience for all the other stuff, so it allows you to level up more. So for combat mastery, you can, build the fort at the top of the volcano at home, which I didn't end up doing, and you get the trinket slot. Here you get the Mystic Tree Seed. It's just a blue tree as far as I know, but it's pretty, and it stays blue all year. The Treasure Totem, which I never used, and Golden Mystery Boxes, which are pretty cool. The Iridium Scythe is bonkers. It harvests all crops for you, and it's like in a big like thing. So like it'll hit in front of you, and then like 2 blocks on either side. So like a line of 5 essentially in front of you. So you can just walk through a field and cut through all of it. You don't have to pick up your crops individually. Absolutely wonderful. And the statue with blessings, which is cool. And golden animal crackers for doubling the things. That's nice. And then fishing rod with double bait, and then or double bobbers, and better items out of the fishing chests. And then the mining mastery, the statue of the dwarf king gives you cool little, like, there's a selection of them, like better ability to find coal, or higher probability of finding ladders or whatever, really cool stuff. The heavy furnace, which is great, you do 25 pieces of ore and get 5 bars at a time, and but it only takes up 1 slot, and then twice as many gems and gem rocks. And yeah, those are the mastery ones. And I think I took like the mining one first, maybe, but it was in winter when I finally unlocked it. I would have been very sorry to have figured out how good the Iridium Scythe was in the middle of a time whenever I needed to. Alright, what were we trying to do? Cape carrot use and pickled snow yam. We sold the pickled snow yam, probably. That's right. In the middle of a time when we needed to harvest a lot of crops, I got totally distracted from finishing my thought. But we're going to find a snow yam so that we can pickle it. Because while I might have one in a box or something, we'll get this. And I think we're supposed to get married tomorrow? No, the next day. I think it's the next day. We could probably find a snow yam on the farm. They're all over the place. That's crystal fruit. But the yams are not there. The forage that you dig up from the worms is at a market disadvantage once you get your foraging levels up. Oh no, it's mushroom day. Do I just start ignoring it? That would make me feel bad. After all, what is a farmer without honoring mushroom day? No, but I think the Mastery Cave adds like quite a lot to the game, and it's very, very excellent. And really, after like a season of doing like 1,000 artichokes at a time, I am certainly very glad to have the iridium scythe. Like perhaps the greenhouse has something going on, and we can go and show it here. Yeah, like, so, you know, there are pineapples there, but now they're all harvested, and we can just, like, move on to these pineapples. And now we're done, you know, we don't have to worry about it. And we just got, you know, 19 pineapples and an ancient fruit by just going in and swinging the scythe around and not having to worry about all the silly little animations. Unfortunately, you cannot get your mushrooms that way. And mushrooms were what built this farm, so, you know, we can't dishonor that, not when it's so close to the ghost coming back. At least I think he's going to come back. I believe it'll be whenever I end the playthrough, but, you know, I still can't throw all this stuff away. And by throw it away, I mean sell it. We'll just sell this. It's a bit hilarious how much I have in some chests, but normally I would never do what I'm doing here and just selling things. But, you know, we're trying to wind down. After macroing up considerably the other day. No, I might keep on playing it, but I don't think I'm going to keep on streaming it, like, 100% of the time that I play it. Not least because I feel like I've you know, like, I'm, what, 39% perfection or whatever, but, like, I don't feel like there's overly much left for me to discover about the game, or about how to play it, or about the characters therein, you know, or you know, the exploration or anything like that. You know, like, I feel like we're rounding out that kind of thing, which would be a good time to end the streaming playthrough of it. I've just got like tons of stuff and a ton of money. Let's check the calendar and see if we're getting married today or if it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I don't know if the night market can compete. It starts at 5 p.m. Well, hopefully our wedding will be okay then. It'll be very embarrassing if we have to not have any guests because they're all going to the night market. And I will have been very remiss. Alright, there we go. One more time with feeling. So I'm actually just going to pickle the snow yams now, and then we're going to go and try and get a carrot. Because we've got fairy dust, so now we can just, you know, bash right through there. And now we're just gonna go get a cave carrot, and then we'll be able to juice it. This fairy dust is good stuff. There's got to be a faster way than what we're doing here, and there is, but unfortunately we're already riding the horse, so this is the way we're going. No, do not eat pickled snow yam. Outrageous. It's like I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, we'll probably be able to get a cave carrot like immediately here because there is a huge amount of space to dig up. Come on, don't make a liar of me. Give me cave carrot. Alright, we've got so much space to dig up, surely. There we go. This was a quick little run. Well, not sure where Leo's at, but you know, we'd be happy to give him a nice gift if we saw him. But you know, he's used to tropical islands, so it makes sense that he would be making himself scarce here. In the snow, we're gonna go ahead. Ah, yes, there we go. Oh, we were already making one there. Totally forgot that. Well, good news. Me in the past really doing a favor for me in the present. And they give us 5 fairy dust and say that the shop has been expanded. Wonderful. Now you can get mahogany seeds for a whole bunch of coal, which I could see a theoretical way in which you would wish for that to happen, but I think in the main, uncommon. She says, I've always lived a dreaming on a farm. I'm going to be so happy. She is. It's gonna be great. I don't know how it's gonna work out. We'll, you know, maybe she'll move some furniture in or something. You know, it's pretty spare here. I don't know if she's ever been inside. I was gonna say, I'm so excited, we should just go to bed. But if we can go here and get enough eggs, which we might be able to. Indeed. Oh, we can get a rabbit foot, and that will make us lucky for the wedding too. That'll be nice. We're not superstitious, but it's okay if our character is. I'm like, come on, let me click on it. Oh my. It's like Harvey loves pickles and coffee. It's his birthday. We'll just go and give him something. Not the rabbit's foot will need that. He likes coffee, but not particularly espresso. Well, he's not at work. You know, whatever. I still kind of wanted to see Leo, but you know, if he's not around on the jungle gym or hanging out in the community center. Wait, does the clock work? Amazing. Penny says she's been trying to keep the place clean, but it always gets messy again. Yes, that is indeed the struggle of life. Except another pumpkin. She loves pumpkins. They're expensive, but that's not why she loves them. You know, it's all for the love of pumpkin for her. Alright, so I've never been married before, but let's get ready, right? You know, we gotta get the star drop tea, you know, to give her a special gift if that's what she wants. Do we want to carry the parrot for the wedding or a fairy to bless us? I think the fairy is better, you know, it's more auspicious after all, because we're like the ones in Future Farmer. And you know, like that'll really impress the townsfolk. And we're gonna get so nervous that we'll just have to go to bed. Day 15 of winter, the big day. Alright, I'm glad we changed at night, because it looks like we wouldn't have gotten an opportunity to do it. Lewis says, when Tizzy first arrived in Pelica Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. Wow, dude. Wow. But from this day forward, Tizzy is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day, 15 of winter, to unite Tizzy and Leah in the bonds of marriage. Huzzah! We even got a little fairy up there. Well, let's get right to it. Leah, you may kiss. It's like not much of a huge ceremony. That's nice, you know. And then we've got the whole sky opening up in happiness. Marnie is like, yeah, party. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. All right, yeah. Said, the wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? It was. Well, we can't forget about the farm. Time to get to work. And we're going to give her this star drop tea. It's like, oh wow, I had a sip of this stuff when I was a kid, and I've never forgotten the taste. And that is, you know, the most special of gifts for our special gal. Is that something back there now? That wasn't there before. We'll just give it a little bit of space. We don't really need all of these anymore. As it said, you know, things might be different from now on. I don't want to have her, like, you know, if that's where she wants to party, we don't want her to be interrupted there. We're just gonna run around the farm in our wedding dress now. I'm gonna get the parrot back out though. You know, the fairy was nice to preside over the wedding and all. Because, yeah, it's like, it's such a daunting amount of stuff. You know, when you start getting a collection like this, you don't think, like, man, how's it gonna be later? How many hundreds of times are you gonna want to do this? It's all fun and games until you get like 200 of these things. But we went from having, you know, 20 to 30 and so on, and like anything else, you can have too much of a good thing. No, I mean, there's still stuff that we could buy. I'm just not motivated to get any of it. And yet here I am still, you know, filling up all of these things with pumpkins. Because after all, it still is keeping score. So we just grab our 800 artichokes. That's just one of them. I mean, we've got 800 other artichokes in some other stack, and then another 800 more, I think. But it's proving, you know, that the macro of the farm was strong. Plenty to get tons of money. We're not running out of vegetables and fruits, you know, in the winter time. I don't think there's ever really a danger of that. Because it occurred to me, you know, how much left is in Stardew for me. Because most of what I do now is just going to be this, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with making a whole bunch of money in a video game, and in fact, I think it's good, actually. But what is there to say about it that hasn't already been said by me? I mean, very little. I enjoy my little farm. I like birds, you know. But I'm glad that we're finishing it up. I feel like, you know, we're getting to a good spot. We're not quitting before the end of the year, but we might, you know, we might just be like jumping up in the morning, saying what's up to the lady, like checking on the dinosaur and going back to bed type of style. Bailey looks really happy today. So like they immediately like, yeah, I guess we yeah, once you get a dinosaur, they just start laying dinosaur eggs, and then you can just, you know, start doing your dinosaur thing. Guess we just start selling stuff. Feels so weird. It feels very strange indeed. Like Like, do we just, like, start running through here and selling things? Like, who does that? I mean, because this is stuff that we're never going to pickle. These eggplants and stuff, you know, like the artichokes, we're not going to sell them. I mean, let's not be silly. Just like cooking and stuff, that's nice. Oh, nice, wonderful. All right, yeah, so we need to move this junk out of her way. So she set up a beautiful little art studio here with a nice window that somehow looks to the outside. You know, we'll keep the skulls there. She probably isn't gonna mind, right? You know, we'll move all this around eventually. And this is, of course, the sculpture that she made for me once upon a time. So now we'll put it over there into the sitting room, in the place of honor, as it were. And yeah, she's just like walking around and stuff. We're going to go ahead and put on our normal clothes again. After all, we wear one thing and one thing only for farming: farmer pants. Okay, so there's now additional levels of hearts for Leah. On account of how we're married. And, you know, there's some people that we didn't max out relationships with, which, you know, I didn't try to. I like the way things are. Yeah, I guess we just push another day forward, right? No, we should check with the raccoons, because that is something that I do still care about doing. So we have to wait a little while. They are, you know, they're having their family increase gradually. Good for them. All right, one of these looks like different than the other one. All right, they're the same. Got it. I wonder what those blue trees are for. Perhaps they really are just to look blue. That'd be a good enough reason to have them. She's just like straight staring at that stuffed animal. Oh yes, the night market. I was like, wasn't there something going on? This is the day we were married, but you know, there's a festival, so we're gonna go. Let's buy a nice seasonal plant. That'll be good. Caviar. The cured roe of a sturgeon fish, considered to be a luxurious delicacy. That's actually a thing for the movie theater, but we already got that, so. Junmo catalog. Yeah, we'll get that. That could be fun. Because Robin's all about, you know, those sorts of things. Powder melons. To go back to the days when a little bit of money in this game mattered. Or any at all. But here we go. Hooray, we got married! And we made 200 grand. And we could have made even more. Yeah, we sold all that milk, which is like nothing. Yeah, all that junk from... Yeah, it was just on the back of what? Yeah, 89 pumpkin juice for 86k, and then 100 artichokes for 53. Yep, there you go. That's how you add up to 200. She said, "Good morning," and she made us some coffee. Good morning, just wouldn't be completed without. Indeed. And then we hand it to her, and have some ourselves. Alright, well, it's a seasonal plant, and it's not working right now. Oh, we can get, like, all this stuff. And I can make them a little place? Oh, you're joking. Oh no, this is great. We'll move this more like here. Place of honor. Like, how about you move over here, little guy? Wonderful. Amazing. We can... good stuff. Yeah, they've got all sorts of stuff here. This is a better flooring than the other one was anyway. I can't change hers. That's okay. We'll leave this one with the original because it contrasts well with the bear. The glorious bear. We'll move this back down in there too. Oh, she is absorbing in the forest creatures that are responsible for so much of our happiness. Yes, the bear will gaze upon what we have wrought. I scared her. Whoops. I guess you can't really have conversations anymore. It feels so strange. But I guess that's how it feels to arrive at the end of an era. We're not gonna totally get rid of all of our stuff. After all, what if we want to complete the whole game? Yeah, you know, it's whatever. We'll just sell it, you know, who cares? It's fine. I guess we could, like, try to see how much we can get at the end of the 3 years. That could be, like, sort of a fun thing. I know people do speedrun Stardew. That actually seems very interesting to me. I'm not interested in pursuing it myself exactly, but it is very interesting to me. Wonderful. Amazing. We need another chair there so that we can sit. That's a chair, but, you know, let's get a nice Hunamo chair. Seems good. I mean, like, what do I do? Do I just sell all my diamonds? Do I sell my tremendous stores of finely aged wine? No, that's not who I am. Anyway, it wouldn't be that much money. But this represents something more than money. This represents history, you know. This represents learning that an artisanal bottle of salmonberry wine aged to perfection is still worth 42 gold. That's knowledge that you couldn't have gotten any other way. You probably could look it up. It's not the kind of gamer I am. We're just gonna crash for the night. We could have gone to the night market, I guess. Should have gone to the night market, I guess. Maybe we could have got another cool Hunamo catalog. Makes me feel terrible. It's fine. Because what's actually going on is we need to end the video, so... Good morning, we planted these little pot back. Ah, she gave us a horseradish. She's giving us random stuff. How charming. To, you know, totally one-up her by giving her amazing truffles all the time. Status wife. But yeah, that's all we've got for this video. So this is day 17 of winter, and we got married, and that's nice. Leah seems great, you know, we're adjusting well. You know, to our life together. She's got her little alcove over there. We've got some sleeping Hunamos over here. You know, everything is nice. Everything's nice in the house, but before long will be the end of the year and probably the end of the playthrough, but not today. That's all we've got for you right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Stardew Valley as we sort of gradually arrive at the close. And yeah, couldn't recommend it more. We'll share our final thoughts a different day, but that's all we've got for you right now. Good night. If you're watching in the future, I hope the weather is nice. Disregard all the time-sensitive information, and I hope that you are doing well. But that's all I've got for you tonight. Good night.